recasting the vision. And came a time I told myself, I can start this thing back. Because we used to have this ministry. Every January we do it better. I said, no, I can't. Because most of the things they just say, you're changing my voice. Most of the things that they do is not that 4 or 5 people will just come and tell us what they want to do. And then they preach. And then the meeting is closed. And I discover I've spent millions of naira. Plus my hotel. And I said, no, we can do something with that money. Next year, January, is going to be bigger. Amen? It's going to be what? Bigger. Because the election will have been over, we'll have known where we are going as a nation, and we'll have seen credibility. Amen? So we can then bring people from all over. And then, you know, I believe God. I believe God. No limit connotes without being limited. Without being limited. Without being controlled or stopped. It also means without being restricted or hindered. So nobody can be hindered this year. Nobody can be limited this year. Now listen, the greatest one that can limit you, no other but you. So you must understand it. That this year, there's no hindrance. Don't blame devil. Devil is very far from you. How many of you got the description I gave about the raven and the eagle this morning? Now, the only way to prove your position wrong, keep succeeding. Can you tell yourself, keep succeeding? Amen. So you don't need to argue with anybody. Just keep moving. Keep moving. And then you discover they will change their mind. The mindset of no limit is the right way of thinking without being restricted by any situation or circumstances. So you refuse to think negative. You refuse to think negative. The journey to imbibing the mindset of no limit begin with what? A paradigm sheet. Doesn't matter where you have been last year. This is a different year. Let go of your past. This is a brand new year. Make up your mind. Be intentional about this year. And I'm breaking forth. It doesn't matter how long I've been there. This is my break season. I've always said, when a man wake up, that is when his money began. So make up your mind that this year, I'm going to fly. I'm going to go places. I'm going to go places. Make up your mind. So I need you to understand that in this crucial moment, when you talk about the mindset of no limit, it means there must be an intentional change in your operation of life. You must change the way you do things. You must change. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18. But we all with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, I change glory to glory, even by the Spirit of the Lord. Now, until you allow the Spirit of God and give yourself for a change, now the Spirit does not move and force anybody. It does not force nobody. So you must be willing to make a change. One of the things I said today, I also said in the morning, I spent about 40,000 this year. Today is just 4th. I spent 40,000 on books. This year, 40,000